VGM Monday.
Welcome to VGM Monday. This is 1337 FM Nerd Talk Radio's mini podcast about video game music. I'm your host, Mike Byrne, and this week I'm going to be talking about Super Meat Boy. If you don't know what Super Meat Boy is, it's a platforming indie game where the player controls a dark red cube-shaped character named Meat Boy, who must save his cube-shaped, heavily bandaged girlfriend, Bandage Girl, from the evil scientist Dr. Beatus. This is a very hard and fast, but also really fun game, and a lot of that is thanks to the awesome music that accompanies this game. The music was composed by Danny Baranowski, and he was given free range to do whatever he wanted to with this soundtrack. One of the game designers and art director, Edmund McMillan, stated that the soundtrack gets your heart rate up, complements every aspect of its gameplay, and stays with you for days. And that I would definitely agree with, because this soundtrack is one that you can never get sick of. I mean, the way that this game plays is that you basically die a million times. You have to be very precise with your platforming and jumping. Once you die, you have to start at the very beginning of the level again. And every time you die, you respawn instantly, and the music never stops. It's on a constant loop until that world is completed. Throughout every level in the world, there is a single track playing. So the music would have to be good enough that you could listen to it for possibly hours upon hours. And I know personally that I've played this game for at least 3 hours at a time and have never gotten sick of any of the songs. So yeah, it's a really good soundtrack, and it's definitely one that you could listen to over and over, and it's still as good as the first time you heard it. Also, if you want to learn more about Super Meat Boy, I recommend checking out the documentary Indie Game, the movie. I think it's still up on Netflix. It's really good. It chronicles the last few months of development for the game, as well as its release. From Super Meat Boy, here's Beatus Blues. Super Meat Boy is better than Sonic. All of them. Yeah, even 2.